Hi guys! Today I'm going to be talking about the Dailytop 60 watt UV light air cleaning, air purifying device. So let's get started. So previously I've reviewed another version of a different Dailytop UV air purifier, and that one that I still have works very well. But this one's a lot newer and it's bigger. It has tons more features. So I just wanted to show you some of those features today. So just starting from the top down, one thing that I like about this model is that it's got a very flat, wide base. This basically just means that it's less likely to tip over. It's very sturdy. That's one thing. See, the table is shaking, but this is not going anywhere. The UV light bulbs on this one are considerably larger. These are both glass tubes. And these are metal bars around them, which actually protect those very delicate glass tubes. Now, my favorite feature about this UV cleaner air purifier is the buttons on the top. It's actually a remote control that's magnetized. So it's a very intelligent design. You can actually take it out. See, those are the magnets that hold it in, and put it back in. So if you want to start your device remotely or from another room, you can do that using this remote. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and plug it in. Awesome, and there is the indicator light just to tell us that it's plugged in. And if I take the remote here, you'll see there are 3 corresponding modes, one for 15 minutes, one for 30 minutes, and one for 60 minutes. And those modes have corresponding colors. So it goes red, blue, and white. Red is 15 minutes, blue is 30 minutes, and white is 60 minutes. And that is the color that this will turn when we basically turn it on. To one of these corresponding modes. Now, they recommend that you don't actually have this on when you're in the room, but because it could damage your eyesight, but just in case, they also give you this free pair of glasses that comes with it to protect your eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on just in case. And what I'm going to do in order to test this device out, I'm going to leave it on the 60-minute mode, and I'm going to come back in 60 minutes. But essentially what I want to do is I want to test out the effectiveness of this device. I've put it in my most musty room with the most dust particles in it. I don't really like coming up here because of the fact that it's very dusty a lot of the time. So I have allergies. My allergies act up. So I'm going to see my other UV light air purification device actually worked very effectively, even considering its smaller size. But I'm going to just test to see how effective this version is. And it should be giving me, if I click on the 60 minutes version, it should give me a warning. It's going to beep a few times, and it's basically going to warn me to leave the room. So let's test it. Okay.
Warning, please leave now. Warning, please leave now.
That's fantastic.
Warning,
okay.
Please leave now.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Please leave now.
All right, so let's go ahead and
Warning,
leave the room.
Please leave now.
Okay, I'm back in here. It's been a little over an hour, and already I can tell there is a pretty considerable difference in the air quality here. I am not stuffy. Usually I really don't like coming into this room because my nose will itch and I'll notice that my breathing is less clear. But honestly, I can tell that there is a big difference in here just from letting this Dailytop UV light purifier run for an hour. So I'm going to take that as a win for today. And I'm also going to be using this a lot more frequently. So unironically, even though I already have a smaller Dailytop unit, I think that this one has certainly outperformed any expectations that I had for it, and I'm definitely going to be using this in my own room. I cannot tell you how much clearer the air feels in here. It is unironically a very considerable difference, because this is a room that just earlier today, when I set this Dailytop air purifier up. It was dusty and musty, and it was, uncomfortable to breathe. But now the air quality is just so much better. This thing has great features. Again, I know I said it earlier, but I really like the fact that the remote is magnetic and can attach to the top of the device. And it's very simple to operate. There you have 4 buttons: on, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 60 minutes. The fact that the base is wide and it doesn't wobble. And then also the fact that the glass tubes are protected by those metal rods. So all in all, I've got to give this product like an 8 out of 10. This is a very fantastic, well-made, well-thought-out product. So thank you again for watching, and I hope that you guys have an awesome evening. Take care. Bye-bye.